Hey guys, back for a few more mindful minutes. I thank you for joining me. I literally just changed the title of the video for today from Drive plus Desire is a powerful combination to Unstoppable combination. So my wife and I, over this past week, have been watching episodes of the Eco Challenge. It's the world's, they call it the world's toughest race, and it's true for, it's amazing. So it's a race that lasts up to 11 days where these teams of 4 have to, it's an ultra extreme endurance challenge. They start out the race and these teams are in their canoes for 5 to 6 hours paddling just to get to the first checkpoint. And then they have a 40 or 60 kilometer hike through the jungle. They're in Fiji, so the jungles in the mountains, just to get to the next leg, which is another, it's a biking event. And then there's rafting, and then they had to climb 1,000-foot cliff. It's super extreme. And they do all of this with really no breaks in between. They can determine their amount of breaks, and they might take a 90-minute break. Actually, there's one checkpoint where they're required to stay for like 90 minutes or something like that. This is the first time this race has been run in 17 years, and from my understanding, they actually stopped the race because it became so extreme, so dangerous. It draws scientists to study human beings because of it's so extreme that these men and women are going for so long, for so many miles, under extreme conditions, with almost no sleep, that it gives scientists an actual live laboratory to study. So if you think about it, and the point of it is, when we think of the limits of human endurance, this shatters them for so many people. I mean, who could possibly think? To illustrate how extreme this is, the lead teams on day 4 are over 100 kilometers ahead of the teams in the back. 100 kilometers. And that's only day 4. There's several other challenges ahead of them. So think about it. There are so many powerful stories out there of people who have persevered under extreme situations, and they're very powerful and they're very motivating. The difference between that, and because I'm not taking away from that, but the difference is that these people have chosen freely to subject themselves to this kind of grueling punishment. This is their sport. This is what they train for. This is their passion. And to me, that's what's incredible. Think about it. Think about the level of what we can do when we have that combination of desire and drive. It really becomes unstoppable. Not just powerful, but unstoppable. Because these people don't know the meaning of the word quit. They refuse to even entertain the word. And they're such an inspiration. So when you think about the desires that we might have, those dreams that we really want to try to accomplish, are we limiting ourselves by not allowing that drive to really take hold? Do we limit ourselves in our beliefs that for some reason we can't do it, and we quit before we start? We've quit in our own minds because we've set these limits. For all intents and purposes, these people on this Eco Challenge race don't seem human because of their amazing ability to surpass all of those limits that people set in their minds about what the human spirit is capable of doing. But when you remove those mental limits, we see that desire and that drive really become unstoppable. So do you have a desire or something that a passion that you really want to try to pursue? If the desire is strong enough, Don't limit your drive by putting those artificial limits. Remove them, and it's an unstoppable force. So the desire, the drive, unstoppable. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you at some more Mindful Minutes. Have a fantastic day.